It's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. Now this will be for the 8th to the 14th of November 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Okay. Now, my God, there's always so many cards that come out for Scorp. Now, there's a situation where I feel like someone's juggling things, juggling people, juggling options, juggling something. Multiple priorities. And I feel like though somebody is either studying or it's about manifesting what you want. It can also be about getting some sort of new study or new, it can also mean for me learning. And maybe you've learned something about this situation that somebody was juggling things, people, whatever. But with the Judgment card, it's like you doubt yourself. We're also our worst inner critics, but I also feel like you doubt yourself a lot about whether you made the right choice, whether, you know, that kind of situation. You also don't want to, head in a new direction either. Now, this person could have had addictions or things like that either maybe they don't want to get rid of, they don't want to move on from, they're resisting moving on, or it could be that you need to detach from somebody like this. And you need to know that, you know, never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true, because there's nothing you can't do. You just need to believe in yourself. So, you know, don't hold on to somebody just because you feel like, you know, you're afraid to take action. You need to take responsibility for your life and trust your intuition. I feel like you're a very spiritual person who could also be psychic, have those intuitive feelings. So I feel like trust whatever wisdom you have. You could have had some sort of breakup, but I feel like you're moving on from that. Yeah, you're letting it go. You're becoming more optimistic again. There could have been a third party involved, or there could have been gossip. As I said, could have been a third party. And it doesn't have to be a person or a person that they sleep with. It could mean other addictions. It can mean other people in their life, their friends, family, whatever, in their ear. But you need to work on manifesting what it is you want. And this person could have been very manipulating. Now, let's start with what's on the table. You've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody who's very cold-hearted, deceitful, sly. It can also be, you know, cruel. They might be very mean with their words. At the same time, you're not wanting to release the situation that you know you need to. And I feel like even people that no longer serve you, you're holding on to. Okay, let's ask. Tell me more. you do need to speak your truth. And I feel like you are. I feel like for a lot of you, you might just need to balance that chakra, but I feel like a lot of you are speaking your truth. It could have been just a missed opportunity, or there was lack of direction. I feel like maybe some of you, there was a lack of passion, and you didn't want to make a choice, but you made a positive movement forward because you learned. And that's what I said. I feel like you definitely learned in this situation, but it was hard to make a choice. And maybe you really didn't want to walk away, but you chose to. But it's telling me everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to work out the way it's meant to. You are doing, like, I feel like you actively waited. I feel like it was a lot of actively waiting for this person to kind of step up, do the right thing, you know, be honest, that kind of situation. But as I said, I feel like somebody could have been giving to others, and it didn't even mean, it could have been third party, but also it could have mean that they were giving to others, or that it was a one-sided relationship. Maybe they didn't want to be in it as much as you did. So now you just look after yourself. More. You always have a billion cards fall out. Tell me more for Scorpio. Yeah, focus on your self-worth, because this person could have been hustling you. They could have been, you know, I just feel like they weren't being completely honest. And the Five of Wands, like, I just feel like there was conflict, there was disagreements, there was, you know, rivalry. I feel like maybe you didn't know where you stood, you had differing opinions, like there was competition, that kind of thing. But you didn't trust your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. Funny, that card fell out before. The Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody had a short attention span as well. Like, they might have looked at you but looked at somebody else, or focused on something else if they, you know, got bored or whatever. They had a really short attention span. They were restless, they were burnt out, they were impulsive. Okay, then we've got the Sun card in reverse. So you're feeling really down about this. I mean, it is all going to work out fine, but you maybe think it's not going to. You know, there wasn't this success that you'd hoped there was going to be. It could have been, though, a spiritual lesson for you. Maybe you didn't have the same expectations, the same, you know, it didn't really get to a high level of commitment for you. Yeah, but maybe you didn't have the same... like, I guess, morals, values as this, or this person didn't have the same as you. But yeah, you didn't want to make a choice. You know, you felt like you're in denial. You felt like you didn't know all the information to make a decision. Your head and your heart might have been saying different things. You thought you needed some sort of closure. But the truth is going to come out. There will be karma. People will get their karma. As I said, there needs to be a balance, but you need to trust your intuition. There's a lot of inner conflict going on, though, as well. I feel like you know, didn't trust your own thoughts, your own judgments, because you feel like you didn't know everything. You felt like you needed to know everything before you could make a decision. Yeah, you didn't want to be a free spirit. You didn't want to go and take a chance. You didn't have this leap of faith, you know. And you thought this person was a player. This person could have been a player. Maybe the truth is going to come out that they were, or they were really bad with money. But they definitely had options. They may want to reconcile with you, though, with the Judgment card. I also feel like this could be you getting some clarity, forgiving, making a final decision, that kind of stuff as well. But you can be successful, but you've got to take action and have the determination to be that way. But I feel like some of you, they're coming towards you, or they're traveling to you. They may live at a distance from you, but also I feel like you're continuing to move forward. You feel like you're taking the next steps, and they may want to take them with you. It can be about partnering with other people. You know, maybe you're future planning, you're assessing your life, you're making some decisions about who shares your dream with you. Show me more. Yep, partnerships and alliances. It's all about that. But I feel like there is going to be, as I said, some sort of absolution, or it can mean that you see the truth, you get the truth, and it can also mean that they want to reconcile with you because they want to be partnered with you. They may have kids with you. It can be, you know, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant by this person. Look after yourself though. Focus on looking after yourself. You need to take back power in your own life. I feel like with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is like some sort of broken relationship that had a lot of arguments, and, you know, you felt like it was a waste. So, you know, you need to take back your own power in the situation. This person, I mean, could have been either selfish or you doubted your intuition, but there had to be a death to a situation. There had to be a death to, if they want this with you, there needs to be a death to their ways. There needs to be a death to them doing whatever they're doing that's wrong by you. You know what I mean? It could also be that you decide you want the 10 of Pentacles, so you decide to move on from this person who was selfish. And maybe you need to be more selfish. Because what you want is your 10 of Pentacles. You want your happy family. You want your dreams to come true. You want material, you know, stability and all these things. And you are also now focusing on your own material comforts and Scorpio. Might also be that you're just being independent, being by yourself, working on your finances. Yeah, you're not wanting to move on from this person. You need to heal your heart chakra, but it can also be about you just being, you know, feeling like this person has your heart. You don't want to move on. I feel like whatever you're going through, it's fated though. Like, it's part of whatever's meant to happen. Destiny. Maybe this was all meant to happen. And you might have a blossoming new love. It's telling you to have hope. But this, as I said, this person needs to have a death to whatever they're doing. There's some sort of tower moment. And maybe it was you leaving that made them realize that, you know, they need to stop being deceptive. They need to stop doing wrong. Maybe you leaving made them realize that. Yeah, this person left you out in the cold and you're recovering from that. And I feel like, you know, you're having courage again. You might be focusing on your employment, like I said. But somebody is juggling. They need to prioritize the relationship with you. Pay attention to the red flags. I mean, yep. You need to stay optimistic about your love life. There is codependency, as I said. It may end in wedding. Could be a spiritual path, a spiritual lesson for you. Do something fun. But pay attention to the red flags. Time to go. I feel like somebody felt that. Somebody felt like it was time to go. And there's message in a bottle. I might actually read that. I feel like it's all about communication. So I'm just going to read that in a minute, actually. Might leave that there for a minute. You really need to go into this, both of you, with like, you know, pure intentions, and to have a new beginning that needs to happen. Like, I feel like this someone's protecting you, and I feel like even this person may protect you, or you protect them. You feel protected, but you know, spirit guides, they're all protecting you. There is attraction, and at the moment you don't want to release this person, but also I feel like it's more of a spiritual path, some sort of spiritual lesson. I want to read creation as well. Like, I feel like there's a few I want to read. We'll get one more card and then we'll have a look. So you definitely need to take some time out and cleanse, whether it's your house, your body, your car, your whatever, office. And also it's all about like cleansing your body, mind, and spirit as well. Maybe you need to do that. Spend some time in nature, to do some meditation, that kind of thing. You need to be vulnerable. Don't let fear, you know, hold you back if that's, you know, if you want to get into a new relationship or give this person another chance. You need to be vulnerable. There is passion. And if there's no passion, I mean, it's not worth even, you know, it can be boring and it drains you. So you need to have passion. You need to also do things that make you passionate. Learn from whatever messages spirit gives you. I feel like you need to trust that guidance. They may also talk to you in your dreams, but I feel like whether you're choosing to not see it or you're not seeing it, you're ignoring it, something like that. But there's definitely something going on in your dreams. Now, message in a bottle. It's upright. Yeah, positive news. Letter, phone call, email. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So someone's going to communicate something good to you, which is good, but it is time to go. And that could just mean it's time to go in this relationship, or it can mean it's time to go with, as I said, there needs to be a death to something this person is doing. Otherwise, it's time to go. Now, that's that one. 39 in this book. Eva Moon, creation. Like, it's all about manifesting, and in reverse, it means you're not manifesting what it is you want. Yeah. That's all that's about. Maybe you're not manifesting what it is you want. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorp. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.